So in terms of settings, I'm 76 kilos fully laden, including a large water bottle. I've got 160 in the shock. I'm still playing around with the rebound, so I can't tell you that. So I've got 82 in the Fox, wide open. Oh, jump. And I'm running the bike on auto. I've seen a few reviews do this. I've not changed any of the power apps and settings in the app yet. The difference between eco and trail is huge, so I'm hoping auto can just sort me out. A little bit of a steep shoot here. Yeah, it feels like the 33% sag gets you in the bike, not on it. That's good. Okay, so next update. 381 metres of climbing later in only 11 kilometres, and I've only got 72% left, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's basically uphill out into the Peak District. I did this ride mainly on eco last week, my first ever ride, and I was on 85% to get to here. I haven't got that much battery anxiety because it's about -2 out here, so I'm not going to be here for that long. I do think the automatic gives you everything. The way in which the speed sensors, there's 42 per revolution, the smooth power delivery is ridiculous. It does come at a cost of battery. Try to edit this up so you don't get too much sun flare. Little part of the bridleway network here. Really good place to see how your suspension is performing. It's not hard, but it's just bumpy enough and stoppy enough to stop you in your tracks if you've not got it sorted. Again, just smashing out the auto mode gives an incredibly natural feeling, kind of like what my legs were like 35 years ago, I suppose. That's the best way of describing it. Gives you another pair of legs. This is one of my benchmark trails. I love it. It's an easy flow trail. Thus far I'm starting to learn that lighter bike, narrower bars more appropriate for my index. Much more involving ride. I'm definitely slower than my huge, big, heavy full fat, but that's a skill level thing which I need to work on. I forgot to record the last two trails, which kind of proves how much fun this bike is to ride. Right, we're talking about auto mode. Right, so I was really worried about 5 minutes earlier into the video. I'm not now. So 26.2, 735 metres of climbing, 42% left. It's because I do the majority of my climbing to get out of the city to the trails. So my recommendation is the power delivery is so smooth. As I've said, it feels like your own legs, but 30 years younger. I definitely give it a go. I've hated automatic modes in previous e-bikes. They're too clunky, but this thing is just like, it's just got its own brain. Anyway, that's enough. I'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.